We are out here at I70 Motorsports Park for our second race of the season. First night for the Power Eye War Series, second night for the MWRA Series. They are doing a versus tonight between the two series. Let's see how it goes.
Let's turn the cover back on.
I can do it.
Yeah. Oh, that's the problem, yeah. That's definitely the problem. Nut and bolt checking the car. Found a few things loose when we were at our when we had the car on display at the Car Quest of Odessa earlier today. We're gonna nut and bolt check it. We did find a problem with the shocks. We're gonna have to replace our right front shock.
No biggie.
All right, Tommy, no biggie?
No biggie.
No
We'll
biggie.
get it. We'll fix it.
Getting our stagger set for the night. Track's got a lot. It feels like gumbo out there, honestly. I was trying to pull my shoes off when I went up there. Brett's gonna change the gear. Like I said, we're gonna work on the stagger. Maybe adjust the Jacob's ladder a little bit because the track is very, very heavy.
A lot heavy. We like heavy.
We do like heavy.
Is the owner of that store?
Oh, Brett. That'll happen.
All right, so we put these in large on top, small on bottom, upside down Christmas tree or Dolly Parton, whichever you prefer.
Yeah. Make the couple run happy if they wanna call in on you every time.
Yeah, let's get something to make sure that well, it's definitely got a groove. It just don't look very deep. Didn't feel very deep.
I parked here to bring me some luck. Well,
are you going to check the shocks on the car or pull them completely off?
She's going to be buried in Higgins.
Tommy, tell me what you're doing.
tightening up all the jam nuts and making sure everything's good and tight and in line.
Need to on a fast track like
Absolutely.
this, huh?
Everything better be perfect for this track we're dealing with tonight, because it is going to be nothing but fast.
It's pretty gumby right now.
Yes,
ain't
it is.
Trying to pull your shoes off. It's gonna be an interesting one.
It is our kind of track.
That's what I'm talking about.
Rough and gumbo.
Brett, what are we doing?
Right now we're just checking the gas and the shocks, making sure they're all where they need to be, and making adjustments from there.
We'll check with John for you.
Not that you have any authority.
You gonna
yet.
double check me, huh? Yeah.
No. I'm gonna make sure John says okay.
You're gonna check with the first. Yeah. I don't even know why you asked me.
I'll put it to you this way. I'm going with 11 inches if it's all right with John.
Putting old mud covers on because we tend to tear up the new ones. When you tear up the new ones, you usually tear up your new wheels too. So we're gonna run the old ones. Gotta get the helmet ready for tonight. I haven't touched it since our last outing. My dad's a big stickler on that. Hopefully he doesn't see me doing this.
Should actually have some shots this time.
Oh yeah?
I don't think you had any of other.
Oh, we'll be better off then, huh?
Yep.
Maybe when I get more than 61 subscribers.
And I'm 2 of them, so.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate it.
I think my phone's still in the truck.
So I do run an amber visor instead of a clear one. I bought this one new for this helmet. You can kind of see how it changes the way things look. And I just run it because I like it more. It cuts down on some glare and stuff like that. Some places like Lakeside and Central Missouri, it does get a little dark, but I don't think it's beneficial or effective to change to a clear shield for just one night. And I don't know if I was running a clear shield 2 years ago when we were in here, so we'll see in hot laps how I like it. Here we run a 3-hole Jacobs ladder just like everybody else, except this one is something that McGarry and them have come up with, where the bottom hole is actually the neutral hole. We're in the middle hole on this ladder, but on a normal ladder this would actually be the top hole. We do that to put more drive in the car like we needed at Electric City, and we haven't changed it back yet. So what we're working on here is, instead of it being in the middle hole, which is normally the neutral hole is actually on the bottom, and it gives us more adjustment for these slick tracks that we're used to running.
Working on the Jacobs ladder now.
All right. And Tommy, don't put that new mud cover on there.
Why, are you gonna bang it off the wall?
Well, I don't want to tear up this new wheel and a new mud cover.
Brand new wheel too.
Yeah,
look at the
nice
shine.
and polished, right?
Get a nice good look at that, because it won't stay that way for very long.
What are you trying to say?
Well, you are the mud cover killer, so
We love it.
I just didn't want to like get halfway through the week and have 3 of them done and the other 3 not. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's coming out of his pay.
I had a breakdown on it.
I gotta buy a new mud cover now. This one's got dirt on it. We drew a 4, so we'll definitely be on the front of a heat race. If anybody draws in front of me, I'll be on the second heat race. Most likely going to be pole in the first one. Sucks about starting pole, but you know, with the way these heat races in the southwest Missouri area shake out, you gotta win it anyway. It's all on passing points, so we'll see how it goes. It's kind of sucks we gotta start out front on a brand new car. I mean, it's got 1 race on it, but this is a totally different ball game with how big this track is.
here racing.
You'd FaceTime them, and then they'd
And
like
we're
put
out
the
here with
phone
Mr.
down. Where you
Crab.
couldn't even, I'm
hat off.
sunburned and windburned, and I ain't seen my baby in like 3 days. It's just a little rough, and I can't get my wife to do any video.
Started out front.
Hold on, I got a better one if you want.
If people would stop interrupting me, I'd start. Well, I'm sunburned and windburned. The track is rough and fast. My GoPro fell down halfway through the heat race, so. But the plus is we did win the heat race, so we'll see how it goes for the rest of the night. We're gonna roll off 6th. I really thought we'd start a little further up than that, but it is what it is, you know. You just got to take what comes your way. So. Rough in turn 3. We dug in pretty good. I don't think it'll be in the video because the camera fell backwards. The mount loosened off a little bit in the heat race, and it just kind of tilted back. But it happens. It's probably windy. Y'all probably can't hear me unless I get real close. So we'll try that. They're grading it right, not grading it. I guess they're sheep's footing it or something, trying to get this roughness out of it, trying to get it to widen up a little bit. You can see the bottom is the really only racy part of the track right now, and we start 6th in the feature. So I don't know if we'll be able to. I don't think we can go in on the top of the cushion in turn 1 and be okay. But I mean, we'll probably find out. I'll try. So we'll see. What's up, Brad? How are you?
I was worried you were gonna wreck. Your car looked pretty evil.
It was evil, man.
Harder than it was.
I don't know what was more evil, the track or my car. I was like, had to drag race to turn 1 and win. That was the goal.
That's scary.
Dude, this is bad, isn't it? I had to cut under Junior Parkinson when I lapped him, and I thought I bent my chassis, man.
Yeah.
Woo! You don't mind being in a video, do you? Don't matter. Just making sure.
Go interview Bo. He's a real star.
I'll have to do that one night. Whew. This car is a handful on this track. It track's a little rough. It's got a lot of character. It's so fast, so it's going to be a handful no matter what. We're still trying to dial it in. There was one point, I don't think I got it on video because the camera fell back, but I thought I bent the chassis there for a sec. But luckily, all we did, we got this right front in a rut and dented the wheel cover pretty good. We were invited to run a dash tonight, but we already lost an engine this year, and the track is so big and so rough on equipment, we're just going to pass on it. We'll start 6th in the feature behind some really fast guys, and there's really not going to be a whole lot of passing unless we just make our own line. So that's kind of the game plan right now, is to load it up in one piece, but still try to win it, and it kind of contradicts itself. So I want to win it, my dad wants to load it up in one piece, so we'll just see how it goes. Oh man, guys, hectic night. I don't even know how much I haven't looked at the footage yet. I don't know how much GoPro footage we got, but we went 6th to 3rd again here at I70. The cushion was pretty, track overall was pretty choppy, but I talked to Casey Schumann after, and we agree. It's just, this track is gonna come around. It's gonna be awesome. Just gotta have more laps on it. But other than that, I don't know, tore a few things up, like the mud cover in the heat race, and the car's just caked in mud. But you know what? I'd rather run on that than dry slick, as long as I don't junk anything. And we didn't tonight. Nobody did, so that was good. Had a great day at CarQuest Auto Parts of Odessa.
John and them.
Came to the track. We were finished third, so we were on the podium on the front stretch. And all the guys, David Heifer and his group came down and said hi to us, so that was cool. Glad that we could put it on the podium for those guys. And they put a great effort in today at that event that we had. And hopefully it turns into something bigger and better next year and the year after that and the year after that. Like I said, I don't know exactly how the footage is going to turn out. I don't know how much I got. We'll see. I hope I got enough that we can have a 10-15 minute video, but we'll see. So thanks for watching, guys.